Hello everyone, my name is Billie Michelle and I am the Wendy Hill Online Cosmetics makeup artist. Today we're going to be doing a natural makeup, so please keep on watching. First off, I start with the Wendy Hill Velvet Veil Primer. I apply a little bit on the back of my hand and then from there I use it all over my face, applied with my fingers, warming it up with the warmth from my fingers onto my skin, and I just apply it everywhere where I want to apply my foundation. Okay, it's time to neutralize now, so I'm going to go in with the Camouflage Cream in yellow, and I want to apply this with my finger, warming the product up again, and I apply it to my blemishes where I have a bit of redness, and I just want to cover them up. And then I want to grab the all-around cover in neutral shades, and I'm going to use my finger again to apply this, and I grab the lightest shade out of the lot, and I'm just going to pop this under my eyes for covering any dark circles. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Wendy Hill Liquid Jojoba Foundation. It's water-based, fragrance-free and paraben-free in the colour Bit of Beige. This foundation glides on beautifully when you use the primer underneath. It's a photographic foundation as well, so it's perfect for those special occasions, weddings, photo shoots, things like that, but also really nice just for a natural makeup where you want your little freckles shining through, and it sits on the skin so beautifully where you can't see it sitting on the surface. So it's a really nice foundation, and I'm actually going to use it today with the Wendy Hill Candle Glow. It's a pink shade. So I apply both of the products to the back of my hand, and then I use my Wendy Hill foundation brush and I mix them in together, and I apply it onto my face accordingly. The ratio from foundation to candle glow is 2 to 1, 2 being the foundation and 1 being the candle glow. And I'm going to put the Wendy Hill Loose Powder on. It's extra oil controlling, talc and paraben free, and I use it in the light shade, applied with my Wendy Hill powder brush. And I just want a light dusting all over my face just to set everything we've just done. For bronzer and blush today, I'm going to use the Wendy Hill Too Fabulous. You can use this one combined like I showed you in my previous video, but today I'm going to use it differently than that. I'm going to grab my Wendy Hill angled brush and I'm going to use just the bronzer side. Now this bronzer colour is so nice. It's a really nice shade of brown. It doesn't have any orange to it, so you're not going to run the risk of looking too overdone, too orange. So I grab my angle brush and I want to place it just underneath my cheekbones just for a bit of definition, and then I grab a Wendy Hill powder brush and I want to make my forehead appear smaller. So I grab the bronzer and I put it just at the top of my forehead so it shadows, therefore it gives the illusion of my forehead being smaller, and then along underneath my jawline as well for definition. And then I grab a blusher brush and I use the other side of Too Fabulous, which is the pinky shade with a bit of gold iridescence to it, and I want to place it just on the apples of my cheeks but working it back and then blending it all out with the powder brush so there's no harsh lines. Okay, so moving on to brows now. You want to grab your Wendy Hill spoolie brush and just comb through your brows just to get any excess foundation and powder out of the hair, and you want to comb it in the direction in which your hair grows. Then I grab my Wendy Hill eyebrow powder with an angled brush, and how I do my brows is I start in the middle of my brow and working my way out, working with tiny smooth brush strokes to give it more of a hair-like effect, and then towards the center of my brow I use less product for more of a natural looking brow. For eyeshadow now, I've already applied my Wendy Hill eyeshadow primer all over my lid, and now I'm going to take the eyeshadow compact 18 shade compact here, and I'm going to grab a Wendy Hill pencil brush, as you can see here, and this brown colour, and I'm going to place that in my socket. I don't actually have an obvious socket, so I've got to create one with shadow, but you can see just as my application right here how pigmented the Wendy Hill eyeshadows are. They're just amazing with this. So you just want to do this on both eyes. Don't be too neat because we're going to blend it out in a minute. And then after that, you just want to sort of join up the corners, like so. And then once you've done that, grab your fluffy dome brush and you want to just softly blend that out, working at it. Just light, soft sort of movements, nothing too hard. You don't want to sort of wash the depth away. Just grabbed a flat, small brush, and I'm using the same brown colour as before, tapping off the excess. And I'm just going to pop this underneath my eye for a more definition. But I grab my fluffy dome brush from before and I just sort of soften all the lines out. Then next I use the Wendy Hill Smudgy Pencil in Champagne. And I just want to pop this on my lid and around my lash line and working it up a bit. Now you can use an eyeshadow for this part, but I love this pencil. It's got a really nice texture to it and it applies so easy to the skin, and it's really, really quick, so I'm using this one today. I'm also going to pop that in the centre of my eye, in the beginning of my eye where the tear duct is, and bring it down a bit just to make the eyes pop and appear bigger. For eyeliner today, because this is going to be a natural look, I don't want to add too much eyeliner to the top or bottom. So I just grabbed the Wendy Hill black eyeliner pencil and I'm going to just apply this to the top waterline just to add definition for when we apply our mascara. Our eyes don't get too lost with too much eyeshadow, but it's not overpowering eyeliner. It adds just the nicest, finest touch. Okay, time for mascara now. I just want to grab my eyelash curlers and I tend to hold them on for 5 hard squeezes, and then I apply the Wendy Hill mascara to the top and bottom of my lashes. Moving on to lips now, I'm using the Wendy Hill lip liner crayon in Pretty, and I just gently line the outline of my lips. As you can see, I've got a bit of a scar on my top lip, so I always struggle a bit with this because that side's a bit wonky, but I do my best. And yeah, you just want to line it gently. And for lips, I'm going to use the Supernatural Lip Carousel, and I'm going to use the nude colour, the nude shade, and I'm just going to apply it with my finger. Just get it on there, nice and quick. This is a natural makeup, you don't want to muck around all day. And then just to deepen it, I'm going to use, it's the plummy shade, so it's not too brown. Again, just play with my fingers. And that is the natural makeup look complete, all used with Wendy Hill amazing products again. It's a very defined natural makeup with a little bit of depth, but still not too overpowering. So you can wear this anywhere you like. It's a very good all-day, everyday makeup. You can tone it down if you want, not use so much eyeshadow and things like that. So hope you give it a go, I hope you learned some tips, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!